All right, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I do appreciate you returning. If you are new, welcome in. This is going to be a very special video. Okay, so I just ordered the Shiny Smile veneer kit, and literally this video is sponsored by my mom because she's the one who bought it for me. Okay, so as you can see, I have gaps. I don't hate my gaps, but you know, we can be better. So here's the kit that I ordered. It came in last week. It's literally like a week to get here. So my mom wanted me to pretty much do a video on how you make your molds and stuff. I'm not an expert, obviously, because this is my first time doing it, but since my mom paid for it, obviously I gotta make the video for her. Now I bought the top and bottom set, and I bought it all at once. I didn't make payments on it, but you do have options to make payments. So I paid a total of $570 total. I think if you have to get a second kit, then you might as well just say $600. And if I were you, I would budget for having to get a second kit, just because you don't know if you're gonna mess up the first time. So all in all, just take $600. That way you can have two kits with it. Now, inside the box, once you open the box, it comes with a return label, because they're gonna ask you to send in photos of your mouth. Like, they want the side, your mouth wide open, like, you know what I'm saying? They want everything. They want to see what your mouth looks like, and then they're gonna ask you to tell them what you want, what kind of results you're going for. So that's what I did. I don't know if you guys seen Glamazon Tay, her video on the Shiny Smile veneers. I literally screenshotted her before and after photo, and I sent it to them, and I told them, hey, long story short, I'm just trying to go from a gap to no gap. So, and that's what I sent them, and they sent me an email saying, yeah, all right, we got you. We'll leave notes on your account. I didn't want to do the mold kit just yet until I got that confirmation that they were going to be able to you know, look out for your girl. Okay, and I just got the email today, and like I said, I got the kit like last Thursday, and I had to wait all weekend to get the response because I wasn't responding back quick enough. I probably could have got it at the end of the week and just had the kit done over the weekend, but anyway, throughout the day I'd be busy, so I wasn't able to catch their emails right when they sent it. So anyway, I ended up getting a response today, Monday, and I'm gonna do the kit. So I don't know how long it's gonna take, but officially the process started last week on like Monday when I placed my order, because my mom sent me the money on Monday and the kit came back on Thursday. All right, so far we've been a week in it, and then I'll tell y'all obviously how long it takes to progress and get the actual final result. Okay, so again, it first comes with a return label, just in case they say, hey, based off your photos, we can't help you or whatever. That way you can send back the kit if you haven't used it. Then it comes with a scroll of instructions, and it breaks it down step 1, step 2. It's very clear, very easy to read, and I'm literally gonna read it because I don't want to mess up. I'm trying to get my veneers as soon as possible, because yeah. Okay, so step 1, brush your teeth, rinse your mouth. I've already done that. Obviously I got a whole beat face, so we had to start off from a fresh, clean face and mouth. Step 2, fit the different impression trays on your teeth until you decide which size to use. The tray should overlap all of your teeth and surrounding gums. So they come with, oh, I didn't know it was like 3 over here. They come with like 3 of these smaller ones. I'm probably gonna use these. They come with like 3 of these smaller ones, and it comes with like 2 of these big ones. So for you big mouth people, here you go. It comes with 2 of these. Okay, and then it comes with the mold putty stuff, I guess is what I'm gonna call it. It comes with this. I haven't opened, I'm scared to open it because they say once you start using it, like, it dries up quick. So you have to be quick with making it and putting it together and blah, 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 blah. Because that's how people mess up. I'm really not trying to be like people. I've already watched a bunch of videos on it, so I pray that I got it. Excuse me, and I can do it right. All right, so I'm gonna use this. Let me just put it in my mouth to make sure it's gonna fit. I guess I'm gonna use this for my bottom, so. Oh, yeah, I think this fits. Like, I feel like it went all the way to the back, so let me see. Let me try the big one just to see though. Oh my God, I can't even get this in my mouth. Oh, wow. Oh, no, this is really good. This is probably little. Okay, I lied. I'm going to use the big one. Because I just don't want to mess up. And I think this is going to get everything perfectly. Okay, so I'm going to use the big one. Clearly, I got a big mouth. So, I'm a big mouth motherfucker. Alright, so I'm going to use the big ones. Let me try the top. I think the big one for the top is going to work too. So, let's see. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use the big ones because I think it's gonna be able to cover all the area in my mouth, and I should be able to get it right first time around. All right, so I figured out which trays I'm gonna use. So step 3, remove the impression materials from the containers, and be sure that you are mixing 2 different colors of putty together by kneading and folding for 30 seconds, only until it becomes homogeneous. A homogeneous color. I think that's what the word is, homogeneous color. Okay, so pretty much making it come like 1 color into 1. 2 colors into 1. Jesus. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna take, I'm assuming, okay, so I'm gonna take, because it has a number 1 on this and it has a number 2 on this. So I'm gonna take one of these and one of these, mix them together. All right. So let's do this. All right, so I got this one open. Here's what it looks like, the blue one. Just a little piece of clay, it looks like. It feels like clay too, though. Perfect. And here's the white one. Looks like white clay. Feels like it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these 2 out, and let's read our next step. So once you take it out, it says begin kneading and folding for 30 seconds only until it becomes a homogeneous color. Roll the putty and make it as tall as your fingers, and then quickly load the tray evenly and fully with it. It is very important to mix the material and load it in the tray in less than 50 seconds. Try to swallow all the saliva in your mouth to make sure your mouth is as dry as possible. All right, so let's roll and knead and roll and knead, because we only got a little bit of time to get this together. Roll and knead. Oh my God, I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Okay, so roll, knead, roll, knead. Okay, now it says stretch it out as long as your finger. I think this is as long as my finger, right? Yeah. All right, and then we're gonna put it, and I didn't even show you guys rolling it. Rolling, kneading, you know, I'm just like literally doing it like that. Here's what mine looks like after I rolled it. All right, so I'm stretching it back out. Stretching it back out. I'm taking my tray. I'm probably gonna do my bottom row first because I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna put it in there. So see how I just laid it in there like that? I pray to God I'm doing this right. So I'm gonna push it down, just kind of get it in there. All right, get it in there, get it in there. Swallow all the spit in my mouth. This is what it looks like now that I got the putty inside the tray. Make sure it's like in there and not like overlapping. All right, got the putty in the tray. All right, step 5. Insert tray inside your mouth. Make it fully inside your mouth before touching any teeth. Yikes. Yeah, this is some big mouth shit. All right, here we go. I'm gonna pinch these a little bit because they were already hard to get in the first place. All right, here we go. I'm putting it in. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. Ow! Now, look at that bad boy. Look at those teeth in there. If you ask me, that's a perfect mold. I don't know though. Let me push that back. That way you can see those little teeth in there. It's like a perfect mold, I think. Hopefully they don't tell me But that looks good. Like, you can see my teeth. You can see the indentation in there. You had to leave it in there for like 3 to 4 minutes. Look at that. I think that's pretty good. And it got like all my teeth. So I definitely used the big one. I'm sorry if you see drool coming down. Y'all know what kind of video this is. The fuck? Alright, so I'm trying to clean my stuff up. Alright, so this is the bottom. I feel like I got stuff on my teeth. I do. I see some blue in there. Definitely have to brush my teeth after this. Alright, give me a second. Alright, so I got the bottom one done. So we're gonna rinse and repeat for the top. This stuff feels weird in my mouth. Like, ew. It doesn't taste bad though, thank God. Because you would think something like this would taste disgusting, but there's literally no taste to it. Alright, so let me get another number 1, number 2 out of here. And let's do the top half. I think the bottom one came out pretty damn good. And you know what? I said that the return label is for if you don't end up using it. I'm pretty sure it's for if you don't end up using it, but it's also for the return this shit once you use it. So, no shit, Sherlock, but okay. We got that. I got my 2 pieces of colored clay. I'm gonna squeeze them together again. Roll it, squeeze it, roll it some more. While I'm doing it, I'm just gonna make sure my mouth is as dry as possible. Rolling it, squeezing it, kneading it, folding it, all of that they said. All right, I got my other tray right here ready. Getting it all together. All right, so that's all I gotta do because I don't want it to dry out too quick. All right, so I'm making this about as long as my finger. Well, it's kind of longer, but it'll work because it just needs to fit in the tray. So, laying it in the tray, folding it around. Hopefully you guys saw that. Folding it around, just kind of tucking it in the tray. I don't want it to be like over the tray here. See? Got something on my finger. Okay, making sure like it's in there. And so while I was doing it, some things I want to mention is while I was doing it, the instructions said to, this one at the top. So the instructions said once you put it in there, like the stuff, there's holes in here. You guys can see there are holes. So when you put it in your mouth, the mold stuff is going to squeeze out. So you have to take your finger and push it back in there. So you got to go around, you know, pushing that stuff back in there in order to make like a full mold. So they also said that, and then once it's in your mouth, leave it in your mouth for 3 to 4 minutes so it can really get that mold, get that shape of your mouth and everything. So that's another thing that I couldn't say because it was in my mouth. But now let's do the top. I'm gonna flip it upside down and get it in my mouth. I gotta squeeze a little bit because it's kind of hard to get in there. Oh, this looks good. And honestly, I was worried because it kept kind of moving around. This mouthpiece it is big. It is big. Ew, guys, look at the back. Look at what it looks like. Because I was trying to push the stuff back in there. Anyway, here's what my top came out looking like. Let me move back so you guys can get that in the light. I think the top one came out well. I think it came out good. But we gonna motherfucking see when we sit in there saying. But this is my top one. I think it looks all right. I think you see my teeth. I think it got a pretty good mold of the mouth. Let me look. I don't know, guys. It's dripping spit. Okay. All right. I guess, I mean, I don't know. I think that's good enough though. I kind of feel like I want to do another one of my top, but I just don't feel like, let me see, this is going to be big enough. Yeah, this one, I don't think these little ones are big enough because it don't reach like the back of my mouth. Like I can't get my wisdom teeth. A lot of people probably don't have wisdom teeth, so they don't have to worry about that. But honey, I still got my wisdom teeth, okay? I got all my teeth. I'm not missing not a one. So yeah. All right, so at this point, you guys, I'm gonna say that I'm done. Let me show you guys my top and bottoms again. So I am done. I'm gonna put this back into the kit real nice like, and then put my return label on it and send it back. In my next video, well, probably not my next video, but whenever they come in, obviously you guys, I'll be letting you guys know what it is and what it ain't. I'll be letting you guys know if they said that they needed me redoing and all of the above. But here we are. They're all done. I'm gonna just go ahead and put them in the box here. They fit so perfectly in here. All right. And literally, let me show you guys, because I told y'all I'm making this video for my mom, so it's really, I'm showing her, but making. All right, so here's how I have it in the box. So these are the extra ones that they sent, so I still have more of the mold stuff. I don't even know, maybe I should leave that, take it out, I don't know. Maybe I should take it out. I'll probably take it out, because if they send me like some more trays or something to redo it, then yeah. All right, so I'll take those out, and I'll return it like this, and then I'll put my return label on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and package it and go drop this off. This is from, oh yeah, I'm gonna drop this off at the post office because it came from the post office, and the post office right up the street. All right, so I'm about to go do that, and yeah, like I said, I will check in with you guys and give you guys an update. Like I said, if they have me to redo it, I'll let you guys know what they said, and if it worked out, I'll let you guys know that as well. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.